back to Suricata Crafts. I'm Rebecca. In this video, I'll be teaching you the easiest way I know to cast off. So I've knit a few inches in stockinette stitch, which means I knit one side and purled the other. We always end with a row we have just purled. It's just easier to cast off that way. So I'm going to slide my stitches down towards the end, but not off. I'm going to set my tension on my ring finger. We are going to insert left to right. I'm going to wrap the yarn around our needle, pull it through and off, just the way we knit. We're going to do a second stitch, insert, around, through, and off. And then we're just going to take our left hand needle, insert it into the first stitch, lift it over and off. And that's it. So we're going to knit one more stitch by inserting in, around, through, and off. And then we're going to insert into the first stitch on the needle, pull it up and over while keeping that second stitch still on our needle. You want to make sure that your tension is not too tight. The second stitch on your needle, so I'll show you, I'm going to knit one more stitch. This stitch has our working yarn still attached, so it is flexible in its size. So when we flip our first stitch off the hook, we can pull this stitch as big or as small as we want. So I suggest that you give it a little tug after each stitch to make sure it's not too tight. One other thing you could do is go up in needle size when you cast off, just to make sure that it's not too tight, especially for things like armholes and neck holes and hems. So we're going to insert, wrap around, pull it through and off, and then we're going to insert and flip it over. I'm going to give it a little tug, bring it to a comfortable length, and then just knit the next stitch. We're going to insert into the needle, insert into the first stitch, flip it off, and adjust our second stitch. If you don't cast off loosely, this line of stitches, which is your bind off or your cast off, will be too tight and it will pull your stitches in. So your sides will not be square at the top. Knit and flip. And we're just going to do this all the way down our line of stitching until all of the stitches that are on our left needle are gone. As you can see, we're not keeping any stitches on our right hand needle. They're all being cast off. So your working needle is only there for the one stitch or two stitches at a time. Insert, around, through and off, and then flip this first stitch over the second. Insert and off, and at this point you're just going to cut your yarn and pull this all the way through, and you're done. and there is our swatch. Thank you for joining me for this series of short little videos. I hope they're helpful. If you have any questions or if you need clarification, feel free to email me or contact me in the comments. I read every comment every time. I want everybody to be successful in their knitting, and I'd love to help you be successful. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day and happy crafting!